In a spinal implant industry where all devices tend to look the same, and where manufacturers tend to follow the herd and settle for small, incremental improvements at best, one stands apart: Nexus Spine. So, what makes Nexus and its technology so unique? The answer is the utilization of a new and exciting scientific field called compliant mechanism engineering. Let's dive in. Rather than using rigid components, compliant mechanisms work through bending and stretching of flexible materials within their elastic limits. They store energy when they're bent, which is then converted into a desired mechanical effect as the elastic material returns to its original shape and lowest state of energy. The approach uses complex mathematical modeling and 3D finite element analysis to generate mechanisms that are more precise, predictable, and efficient compared to their non-compliant counterparts. For these reasons, compliant mechanisms have begun to be used in the aerospace, robotic, and transportation industries, among others. Now, Nexus Spine has harnessed the power of compliant mechanism engineering to create spinal implants that behave in fundamentally new ways. For instance, our Tranquil interbody fusion devices have a coil design that allow them to flex and match the stiffness of vertebral cancellous bone, regardless of implant size or shape. This creates the right amount of strain to promote bone cell formation at the microscopic level and ultimately fusion. In comparison, competitive designs are far stiffer than cancellous bone, which cause overloading and thus delay integration or prevent it altogether. We also use compliant mechanism engineering in the design of our press-on posterior fixation system. Here, flexible titanium bores are stretched around pedicle screw heads and pressed into place during implantation. The resulting elastic interference fit does not use traditional set screws, which have been shown to loosen postoperatively and compromise stability. Press-on's compliant mechanism-based design is 1/4 the size of traditional systems, is faster to implant, and is biomechanically stronger. But perhaps most importantly, it allows for multi-level rods to precisely conform to wherever pedicle screws are placed. The patient-specific construct eliminates the pain and screw back out associated with improperly shaped traditional rods. Through compliant mechanism expertise, Nexus Spine is bending materials in unique ways to provide better patient outcomes that solve biomechanical obstacles that have long plagued the spinal implant industry. Join us as we bend barriers to deliver a uniquely different and better approach to spine care.